Hello designers, it is Safiria Lovery with Safiri's by Design. Today I'm here going to design a birthday gift basket for a gardener. So I'm going to call this my garden basket. I picked up several items from the Dollar Tree, Hobby Lobby, Big Lots, Dollar General, and I also had some things just kind of laying around my home that I wanted to go ahead and incorporate. I also tried to include some of this person's favorite items, such as the pistachios that you can see there. And I tried to keep everything in a flower or plant kind of theme. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing that I'm going to start with is the actual container or the actual basket for the gift. So this is a plot or a planter pot from the Dollar Tree. It's plastic and it was only $1.25. And I wanted to kind of have a color theme going on. So I wanted to stick with mostly green items. So I had a Dollar Tree hanging sign just kind of laying around. And so I took it apart and I took the flowers off, or the little plant looking things off. And so I'm going to fix those to the front of the basket with some hot glue. So there's a look at the embellishments on the front of the basket, and I think it turned out cute enough. I like how it looks pretty much like three-dimensional. So the next thing that I'm going to work on is putting some embellishments on a jar of seeds that I'm going to gift over to her. So I got this big bag of 50 seed varieties. So I'm not going to give her all 50. I'm just going to put some into the jar for her to use in her garden, and I'm going to decorate the jar. So this is how some of the seed packages are looking. They come very, very nicely packaged. They have the company name on the front of them, and it tells you what type of seed it is, and it also tells you how many seeds you have. So as you can see, I'm giving her quite a few bags of seeds here, and they're all going to fit in the jar. I had some leftover Easter embellishments or springtime embellishments from earlier this year from clearance, so I'm just going to put those down in there just as a filler. I just placed a little sticker on the front of it that says still growing, and I'm going to decorate the top of it with a little dollhouse, or it's a doll hat that I found over in the dollhouse section at Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to hot glue this to the top of the jar. So I did want to put a little bit of a cock on the hat so that it looks like the jar is actually wearing the hat. And then for a finishing touch, I'm just going to add a little green bow at the top. Okay, so there is a close-up look of that little seed jar. I think it turned out cute enough. So now I'm going to go ahead and start trying to fill in the items in the actual basket. I'm not going to use so much filler paper because this basket is pretty narrow, so I don't have a whole lot of room to work with, so I don't want to overstuff it. I found this really pretty storage box at the Ross store. It's made to look like a book, but it has storage space on the inside of it. I thought it was really nice since it was flower themed and it was the green that I was looking for. It was marked down to $4.99. So I am still playing around with this basket. As you can see, the book was kind of too big to put in there along with the big thing of Miracle Grow. So I'm still tweaking it and working with it, playing around with it to see how I can bring it all together. This is how we are looking thus far, and I think I'm going to take this planter pot and just affix it to the back of the basket. I do have some wall mounting strips at the bottom. So I'm going to try my best to place it back here securely. So I'm just going to take the birthday card and tape it to the back so that that happy birthday stands out. So I have the items in the basket, and I think for a finishing touch, I'm just going to add this little corsage piece that I found at Hobby Lobby on clearance. There's the focus. Regularly $3.99, got it on sale for 99 cents. I'm just going to add this just inside the mug. I have some leftover Easter ribbon that I'm going to incorporate into the basket. The carrot theme, I feel that it fits with the garden theme of the basket, so I'm going to use some. Here's my completed garden themed birthday gift basket. I think it turned out really cute. I'm satisfied with all of the floral arrangements in it. I'm satisfied with the color scheme. I think it's a really cute gift, and I'm happy to be able to present it to the receiver. Thank you all so much for watching. Stay tuned for the next video.